yourself, your name, and your job title.
So my name is Sharol Davis, and I am the director of a program called Mo Magic.
Where is that place that you work?
So I work in the Western Addition, and my office is on Fillmore and Eddy, but I also technically am out of the Public Defender, San Francisco Public Defender's office.
Can you please describe your job and your duties?
So basically my job is to bring programs that work with children and youth and their families together to talk about issues and challenges, to look at what resources they need and how we can work together to make the neighborhood a better place.
So what kind of resources does the district offer young people and your job offer the young people?
Well, I think the best part for this summer is that the resources we offer are opportunities not just for the children and youth, but for the programs that work with them, to take them to different places, to do a lot of different things. We give the programs as well as individual children books. We provide an art teacher and a reading teacher and science activities, field trips. We help organize the transportation, and if programs don't have the money, we've helped with a trip to Santa Cruz, to Great America, as well as just to Angel Island or to the bowling alley. Just a lot of opportunities to get out and be active and stay busy during the summer and keep your mind growing.
With the young people, right?
Yes, with the young people.
How important are young people to you and your job?
They're critical. Like, the young people are everything. If they're, it's all about the young people. So there's a lot of different aspects. One is just young people actually participating. So we need young people to go on the field trips or to do the activities. But the other piece is getting information from the young people, asking them questions to make sure that whatever we plan, they want to participate in. Because if they don't want to do it, then it doesn't matter how much money we spend. If they don't do it, it's a waste of money. So it's important to talk to the young people and to do things that they want to do.
So how do you gather the young people around to show them what to do when you go out?
Well, I think we're really fortunate now, because now we don't actually have to do as much work to gather the young people, because we've done what young people want. The young people bring their friends. They're the ones recruiting and collecting, and kids are coming up and saying, oh, I want to do this, or I want to participate, or how can I be a part of it, because it's something that they're interested in.
So how do they basically find out about your resources? Why do they come?
Word of mouth. Now it's word of mouth. They tell each other. I mean, we create flyers and we have events. We do a lot of community events where we just go out and we have music and food, and people come outside and go, oh, what's this? What are you doing? And then they ask, so then they start wanting to know, like, what's your calendar? Give us the dates, give us the events, we want to come.
So how is it for a young person to grow up in your area, your district?
Well, we like to think, because of programs like Booker T, working with other groups, or our opportunity to work with all these other programs, that it's better. But no doubt it's been difficult. Prior to maybe the last 2-3 years, a lot of violence, a lot of crime, I don't want to say gangs, but different sets and turfs and people from different areas, and people not feeling comfortable going to one part of the neighborhood than the other. And we hope that by bringing all the programs together, like the Boys and Girls Club and the YMCA and Booker T and the Cultural Center, that bringing all those people together, they develop relationships and it makes it better. So it's not as bad, but there's still a lot of people who need jobs, a lot of people who are hungry, a lot of people who don't feel safe, but it's definitely getting better, and that's because the young people are coming together.
What are some things that you have helped develop for the young people of district?
So we have created book clubs, we've created we do these events. So we did a youth showcase last week at the main library, and it was an opportunity for young people to show off their talents and to be celebrated for what they can do. We did field day yesterday, so everybody went to the park and played games. And we try to work with the merchants and with other folks to create jobs and opportunities for youth to have a work experience, but also to earn some money and be able to help out at home, or at least, you know, be prepared for school or to buy themselves something.
What are your future plans for district?
What do I want to see happen?
And where do young people fall in that plan?
I would love to see a couple of things. I'd love to see like a youth court or a teen court in the neighborhood where young people are actually helping solve issues in their community and figuring out how to address the issues that come up. I'd love to see the city, San Francisco has a youth council or a youth commission. I'd love to do more work with a neighborhood youth council where youth can come together and do more problem solving before bad things happen, and be able to work with the youth commission or maybe the mayor's office or their district supervisor's office. And then I'd love to see the stuff that we do during the summer, which is like we do 2 things a week during the summer. I'd love to see that happen during the school year, whether it's once a month or once a week, but that we bring all the different groups together to do activities and programming and to get to know each other and build community.
So you said you do 2 things in a week. What are those 2 things?
So it varies from each week, but so every Tuesday we do something. So this year we've, like yesterday was field day. The week before that we did a tour of Japantown. Before that it was a tour of Chinatown. We went bowling and ice skating at Yerba Buena. Gardens, let's see, what else did we do on a Tuesday? We had a summer reading kickoff at Yoshi's where we did live music and had live music and food and activities for the kids. And then Thursdays we help organize field trips. So they do Angel Island, Crissy Field, the Great America, or Santa Cruz. So they go somewhere every Tuesday and Thursdays we plan something.
So you basically plan some activities to bring out the children out?
Mm-hmm. So it's not just, so it's kids that can be children and youth who are maybe not in a program, but then it's also for all the programs to bring their children and youth together. So it's like yesterday we had 400 youth at Golden Gate Park playing games because all the programs brought their youth together.
I would appreciate you to have an interview with us, and at the end, is there something you would like to add I didn't ask you?
No, I think that the work that you all are doing is great, and hopefully as you get do more and more, you'll be able to share it more with more youth, and maybe one day they'll be right here at Booker T or somewhere in the area. There's our own radio and TV station that's like, you know, at least during school time, maybe they can have news time or they can talk about what's going on. I'd love to see more of that. So.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for this opportunity.